Oh. I'll be like, oh my days. I relate back to this, and then I'll completely remember that yes, I'm a middle child and I'm an older child. Hi, chat. Sorry, I'm in the middle of conversation with Merlin, so that's why I came in talking. I apologize, but I hope everyone's doing
Yeah.
well.
Hello,
Velk,
Velksha.
you
Hope your day is
smell like
fine.
chicken tenders.
What?
I apparently Ruffle said that I smell like chicken tenders, so
Uh,
you know,
ooh, hmm?
I guess I smell like
Also,
chicken tenders.
Ronnie has adopted me, I guess.
I don't really get to adopt people many all the time. I think
It's mainly the other way around.
yeah. So once I saw the opportunity to take you, I was like, you know what, I might as well.
I just kind of sat there. I was like, okay.
And it's really funny because now Merlin is like my one of my most best friends.
Yeah. We apparently live together according to the rumors.
Yeah, apparently. Trust me, I would know
Apparently, I live
100%. I
next
don't
door.
smell like chicken tenders. I smell like bananas.
I,
I actually do. For those who are interested, who are definitely not interested, but I'm going to go on a rant about it anyway. I have banana body wash and banana scrub thingy my bobby, and I smell like bananas, and then my hair normally smells like apples. Just fun fact about me. I sometimes
does
smell
that
of
smell like
coconut.
anything?
Oh,
I think
Velk,
I
guys,
smell
what?
anything.
What are you on about, Ruffle? Are you okay, lovely? Banana wash. Yeah, banana wash. I normally
I
smell a
have.
banana wash, a banana or coconut.
Me and Clyde gifted me like a. I don't know what you would call it, like a cologne, a perfume, good smelling thing.
Mmm.
And apparently it's like lotus flowers or
Ooh.
just some sort of floral woody smell, which I do enjoy. So I
Ooh.
guess I smell like that
If
both.
we ever meet up, I think you'll smell like the woods, like forests and stuff. That's how what I imagine. Or like when you step outside when it's just been
Yeah,
raining, when it's just been
raving. Yeah.
raining and you step outside. That's what I imagine you to smell like. Guess what? What? What's up, Riffle? What's up? What's up?
These guys, I smell like rain.
Yeah, like the after smell of rain. That's what I imagine you to smell like. What do you imagine Waro to smell like?
Mine smells like moss. Okay, Ronnie. A giant Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah! No, definitely. I
I
agree with
imagine
you
them
on
to
that one.
smell like food, just like some sort of food.
Yeah, definitely. I got a
Either like
boyfriend?
filled,
Hey, congrats.
either
I'm.
like a carbohydrate filled food like a Yorkshire pudding or bread, or something like meaty.
Mmm. Yeah, no, I agree with you on this one. Imagine he just appears and he's just like, what the hell are you two on about?
I don't know, man. I think Cream, one of my other friends, have once told me that I would smell like ocean breeze soap. I don't know what that is. I
You know
don't
what? I
want to
can
know
get
what
that.
that is.
What is going on? My cat is going insane. What's up with you?
Uh,
What's up with you? Do you want to play? Is that what you wanting?
meow.
Velk, what do you think I would reek of? Rotting in the basement for 500 years.
Reek of yes. I imagine Ronnie to smell like one of those like what are they called, like honeycomb treats?
Mmm.
Like it's honey, but it's not raw honey. Like I think Ronnie would smell like baked honey with a bit of cinnamon.
I imagine Kendall to smell like old books and tea.
Yeah, I imagine
Have you
him just to
seen
smell
his
like
face
fire.
before, Melon?
Kendall's?
Yeah.
I think so.
Once he turns his camera on, all I can think of is he's like a history professor.
Yeah,
That's all I can imagine. Like history or English professor. Professor.
I
Good
I
morning,
think you
Creary. Well, it's not morning, but
think you
hello.
smell like either like the Christmas pine trees
Mmm.
or or like just fire, straight up fire.
Yeah.
Like smell of smoke, but not in a bad way.
Mmm.
Smoking wood.
Unpopular opinion. I actually quite like the smell of smoke.
I do too,
I
but
find it a
not
bit
like wood.
comforting, kind of, in a way.
Uh,
Stop eating the feathers! No! No!
feathers. Okay.
Sorry, Hex is eating feathers.
Stop eating feathers. Oh, we know
Ow.
where 666 went today.
Open. Open.
Hi, thinker. Oh,
This
burning
is
wood.
why
Yeah, I
you're
like the smell
ill.
of burning wood.
This is why you're ill. You just eat things. Stop eating
Oh
things.
God,
How you doing today, Query?
I like the smell of
You're
burning
so
wood.
cute, but you're so chaotic. Everyone started to call Hex the Void Cat. Because whenever I turn my camera on, you can never see her,
Oh yeah,
and you'll just see her
yeah.
eyes.
She's like an absence of light.
And I'm your best
Right?
friend. I'd eat feathers. Feathers look scrummy yummy, to be fair.
Hello. Is this the bird VTuber?
Tired and hungry. Go get food, lovely. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I know half of my chat's time zones right now. We have an Australian and we have an American, which is probably morning for them, and it is morning. I know when it's morning for some chatters. It's kind of sad.
That is kind of sad.
I think it's because I'm so used to streaming that I'm just
Yeah.
like, I know who will come in at what time and who will not come in at
Yeah, 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 yeah.
not bad. Valky's bird. I'm not a bird. I could be a bird. I get a bird
I am
model.
a bird. Um,
You know what's looks tasty? Plastic. Eh, not really. It's technically AM for me. Yeah, you should probably go to bed. Merlin is bird. Merlin is a bird, aren't you? Before you switch over to your new form.
I still am a bird.
Ah, it's fairs.
My original form is a bird, so canonically I am a bird.
Mm. And canonically, I'm just a mess.
Oh,
No, not until my stinky human wakes up. Ah, yes, your partner.
I am technically a bird of the ruins,
That's
but
it, Ruffle. You're not allowed in my chat anymore because you're no longer single.
oh,
People
that's
who
so
watch,
sad.
people who watch Velk are single and have situationships. That is all. That is it. And it never goes anywhere. That's. Hello, I'm not who you think I am. How you doing today, lovely?
Oh my god, I'm a bird? Yeah, Ronnie, this is why I drew your model. This is the reason. It's because we're both birds.
Freshly smoked ciggies have a weird nostalgic smell. The old ciggy smoke smells really, really bad to me though. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree with you there, crew. How dare you be
The
so
bird
right?
family we are.
I just know my chat. Hey, Velk, just because I can't say pick-up lines to you anymore doesn't mean I'm not allowed in chat. I never said that. I
Yeah,
never said that.
imagine being single.
Yeah, Merlin, imagine.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a
The
million
one who's never dated
I have a million fictional men who'll love me either way.
I'm a child. Please don't love me.
I was talking about
Or
fictional
you
men.
or you'll be on many watch lists.
Imagine.
I would rather not. I would rather not.
Fictional men are better than IRL. Yeah, they are for real. Yay, I'm getting kitty biscuits this morning.
Velk and his reverse harem of fictional men.
They'll treat you better. For real, for real.
That's true.
Mm. He's kneading like crazy. Oh, it's okay. Hex started to coo like a pigeon the other day, and I thought she was having breathing issues.
I heard, yeah.
Because I've never had a cat who has ever cooed at me like a pigeon before. And I had to search, I was like panicking. I had to search it up, and it turns out she was just really happy and content and relaxed. And I was just like, oh. Because Hex has had breathing problems in the past. So I thought it was just because of her breathing issues, and I thought that it was like, I thought like I'd have to like get her a vet appointment and stuff and go and fork out for it, but it turns out it was fine. She's just really, really happy.
It's the thing with animals, they make weird noises that make their humans worry about them.
Yeah. Chat, if you hear dogs barking, no, you don't. You're going insane. You forgot to take your meds today.
Uh, accusing chat of not taking meds.
My cat wakes me up every 30 minutes if I fall asleep. It's like an alarm clock.
Mr. Albedo, did you take your meds today? No. I don't need
Gaslighting
meds.
chat. Ronnie, I've never gaslit my chat in my life, have I, Merlin?
He is such a liar.
I've
I'm just kidding.
never gaslit my chat before.
He's never gaslit his chat. I have a gun to my head. He's never gaslit his chat. Never.
Hi, and oh, don't worry, my cat smacks me in the nose if I snore too loudly.
Velk has taken me captive.
That's kind of so. Sell? What the what?
Sell.
I went to say silly, but I went sell instead.
Sell.
My brain isn't working today. I'm sorry, I'm really tired, but I wanted to stream today, so I thought Merlin and Velk podcast time because I don't really want to play many games today. Any games, I thought. You made me.
This takes so many lines.
You got this, Merlin.
I love Yayloker's art, but it's so detailed.
My cat is so annoying. I fell asleep for the first time in ages and then bat meow. But I love her. My cat Hex has this stupid little like routine we have to do now, where before I go to sleep and I close my eyes, I have to get her little feather. You know them like stick things you hold and there's like feather at the end or like a little toy at the end that dangles. I have to play with her with that for like at least like 10 minutes before I can actually go to sleep.
Always, there's a weird habit I have. Not really weird, but I have a habit of whenever I end stream to go to sleep, I'll always say goodnight to my bird before leaving the room.
Honestly, no, I get that.
Yeah, because I don't sleep in the same room as I stream.
Mm. He's actually healthy, chat. Unlike me, who has his streaming set up in his bedroom.
It's the only reason I don't is because of my giant art tablet. I do not need that to crush me while I sleep.
It's actually really unhealthy having. Oh, give me a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do it, Merlin. Thanks, Ronnie. I'll do my best. I hope they like it. Because they're small enough to still be seeing fan arts that you make for them. Because at one point, a lot of bigger creators just don't end up seeing your fan art because they're so big, you know? But this creator is small enough to still see pieces of fan art. So I wanted to make them once before they become huge and I won't get the chance anymore.
It is unhealthy, yes, to have your. Sorry. It is unhealthy to have your streaming setup in your bedroom, especially if you deal with mental health issues. And if you're an overworker like me. because you'll want to switch your brain off, right, and take a break from streaming. And I can say this because I obviously took breaks from streaming, but because it's always in the corner of my room, I can always see it, and it's like I have to
It's a
automatically sit down
reminder.
and go to stream,
Yeah.
and then I'll completely forget over the fact that I'm supposed to be taking a break. Knocky knock knock. Yeah, it was my mother. She's telling me my food's nearly ready.
This early
Um,
for lunch?
tea.
Oh, for tea. I see.
Yeah. I don't know why we're having it so early. Don't ask. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Uh,
normally have tea at like 6 or
mm,
7.
we
I mean,
normally have
that's
it
dinner.
like 5. If we're having like a full big family meal,
Hmm.
it's normally done for like 4 or 5ish. Uh, but if not, it's most likely like, god damn it, I'm so tired today. Jeez. Um, it's most likely down the line of like 7, 8, 9 o'clock that I normally have my food.
Oh, goodness.
Well, the rest of them do. I don't have my food till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I see.
It's bad for insomniacs with an issue of perfectionism too. Yeah, no, I deal with that. EP milk. VP. VP.
VP Velk.
Have a couple black teas. I don't like black teas. I have to, and milk and tea makes me more EP. Well, I'm taking a break from the monsters because I they messed up my sleep schedule because I didn't sleep at all. Not yesterday, not last night, the night before.
Hmm.
They're all I drink. I actually
I
switched from coffee recently. Ooh.
I had a good sleep schedule until yesterday, so I messed it up.
I
And
did message you to
at
tell you to go to
school,
sleep.
yeah, you should see when I messaged you yesterday.
I feel
It's
like
like 3 a.m.
I just and I just disease people with my bad sleep schedule.
It's the life of a VTuber.
Well, now I can't get up. Yeah. It's because I'm so used to like having friends in different countries that I have to stay up to talk to. But then I
Mm,
don't have that anymore. Well, I do have that, but we don't talk much anymore, so I'm normally just talking to people who is in British time zone.
we're all British and we all don't sleep.
Mm.
So we all talk at the time that we talk to our American friends at, even though we can choose to talk like normal British people.
Mm. Well, now I can't get up. Nah. I meant because Clank is laying on my legs. Oh. I
I
think it
sometimes
took
love
wow.
playing
I think it
chess.
took wow like 5 times to try and get me off of VC to go to sleep
Yeah,
because I fell
it,
asleep in I was in VR chat with Wow and one of his friends Ushan, and I was on desktop but I was really EP, so I just ended up passing out. It
mhm.
was like in a full public room where there was a bunch of people. I passed out without realizing I passed out. Woke up to someone knocking on my door, so I had to sort all that out. And then I looked back into VR and I was just like, hold on, there's no one here anymore.
Mhm.
So then I was just like, okay, okay. And then I ended up falling back to sleep again for a bit, and then I woke back up again.
Mhm. I was gonna talk to people yesterday because I went on the voice chat, but my Wi-Fi decided to have like an actual aneurysm.
You would
So
have
I was like, I can't.
just saw EP Velk.
Yeah,
It's the
I saw
curse
EP
of that.
Velk.
It's the curse of that voice chat. Because every time we're in Wawo's voice chat, I always fall asleep. Rude.
It's like
That
EP
was
Velk.
rude, Crewy. But yeah, It's because everyone can go really quiet, but even when everyone's speaking really loudly, I can still pass out asleep. And I'm just like, what? Huh?
I mean, despite all
Clang
of our
crap.
personalities, in voice chats outside of stream, we're all pretty quiet.
Mm, it's really funny.
Yeah, I'm so unhinged late at night.
To be fair, when me and Wow are not really streaming, our dynamic of hating each other calms down a lot more. Because we
Yeah.
mostly play it on to stream half the time because of funny content. But
Hmm.
off stream, we're practically like can't. We still have it, but it's like a lot more calmer sometimes, depending on my mood. I used to be able to sleep anywhere, including band class and standing sometimes. That's no longer a thing I can do now, though.
Same.
I can sleep anywhere.
Standing. I slept on a bus, like standing on a bus. It
That's
was, wow.
beautiful.
I
That's
slept on a
beautiful.
bus once, and then I woke up to like two people yelling at each other, and I was like, I'm gonna die today.
Oh.
Um, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna die today, and then I saw a black woman and a white man clearly having some racial issues with each other, and they were just going at it, and then they got kicked off the bus by a very angry Irish woman who was the bus driver.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
It's easier than you
I
think. If you lock your
it was
knees, you
fun.
just kind of wobble but don't fall. Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I
or
can't
you
really
just win.
stand. So I normally just kind of fall.
You can just
If
you can
I'm
just
really,
bubble.
really tired, like you start to fall asleep but not fully, and I'm stood up, I'll just collapse again.
You can float.
I can float. Ah,
You are really tired today.
I am. I'm waiting for the day I
Strange.
pass out on stream because I think I've
Robust.
because I think I've done that before, but I'm not too sure.
Hmm. I used to when I was in my past life, I was constantly just asleep on stream. So I was just at this point I might as well be a sleeping VTuber because I was just asleep. I don't make sounds when I'm asleep either, so it's just silent. And my VTuber model is just flopped to the side.
My eyes are so watery now. Thanks. I won't womp cry about it. Joking, love you, Curry.
Literally,
We love
literally
Curry.
cry about it. Ah, I'm so excited about this art because I actually really like doing it.
Me and Wow were talking, not Wow. Me and Merlin were talking about me doing an art stream chat.
Yeah, I slept standing up a few times at work. Lol. Oh my goodness. Did you get found out by your boss?
I love hearing work stories.
I love hearing songs that have an unironic British accent in them. I just like it. It's fun.
British. British, British people, am I right?
Also, me and Velk were talking about little story yesterday, or well, it was me at 3 a.m. yelling at Velk.
What? Were we?
Like idea, yes.
What were we talking
The stuff I was yelling at you at 3 a.m. about in DMs.
about? Oh, yeah, the thing that I woke up to, and I had
Yeah,
no
the thing
idea
you
what was
woke up
going
to.
on.
The message was just, it was
I
like five
woke up.
messages without.
I woke up to like a bunch of messages from Merlin. Right. Sorry. And I was like, what have I done wrong? Because I didn't expect him to
Yeah, I
just
knew.
start like a bunch of messages from him. So I thought like I did something wrong. And I was like, okay. So I braced myself. I opened the messages and I was just like, oh, it's just a little side story thing. And I was just like, oh, okay, so I'm not in trouble.
Yeah, no, I knew you were gonna think that, but at the same time, how am I supposed to release messages without
No, it's
messaging the
because when I
person?
wake up, if I wake up to tons of messages, I'm just used to them being like
Yeah,
really.
no, I get what you mean.
Hold on.
Okay. So I mean, if somebody wakes up to a bunch of messages, I would think that either someone died or I did something extremely wrong.
Yeah, same. That's why I don't like messages. If you hear talking in the background, no, you don't. They're trying to get the dogs in.
Oof,
Everyone's struggling to get dogs in. All my
it's
work,
so real.
all my work stories are either horrifying or just complaints. Beautiful.
Complaints. That's me in my school, just complaining.
That's me in my college that I should be doing
Yeah,
work
no,
for, but I'm sat here streaming instead. I
I
have
should
to
be
pass.
doing
I
schoolwork.
have to pass my maths exam now. I have to. Chat, you don't understand. Wabo immediately went to me, you're going to fail your maths exam. Because I was sat there doing. Because I have maths exams in 3 weeks. We have them, both me and Merlin.
Yeah, we
Because
have them on the
I'm
same day.
retaking my GCSE because I failed, but due to school issues, not anything else. But what's it called? And I said to Wero, oh yeah, I have my maths exam in like 3 weeks, right? And instead of doing, and then he went, have you done any revision for it? And I was just like, I am sat here playing a game. What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think I've done? And he goes, you're gonna fail. So now I have to pass. Because
You're not gonna fail.
I have to now pass because I'm not being funny. I don't first of all, I don't want to retake maths next year. And second of all, I'm gonna prove to them that I'm smart and my seven rainbows make sense.
I
M-
believe you.
Merlin, you missed it. They were
I've,
bullying me because I'm a really
oh, I've
badly
heard.
poor written seven rainbows.
I believe in you. It's the thing is, me and Velk have the same like not we don't have the same exam, but we have it on the same day. It's both maths.
Seven rainbows. Oh, shall I explain the story then? I was half asleep. This was like yesterday when I didn't sleep at all the night before. Right? So someone went, there is seven rainbows in a rainbow.
That was the day before yesterday, but yes.
Was it the day before yesterday?
Yes, it was. It was included in that one art thing.
Oh, I don't even know anymore. My brain's all scattered. Anyway, one day I was really sleep deprived, and Wabo or someone went, there is seven rainbows in a rainbow instead of seven colours in a rainbow. And I went, oh, yeah, there is. Without thinking about what they said. And then that turned into a massive bullying thing.
Turned into a meme, guys.
Because everyone was just like, yeah, Velk, there's seven rainbows in a rainbow. And then it clocked. And then I was like, no, wait, no, there's not. But I'm never living that down. Nor am I living down, oh, what an idiot. Art thou an idiot? Or something like that, whatever that is.
Yeah, that one. Art thou a dia? It was what it was. A dia.
Yeah. So I just get bullied all the time. So that's how I get treated off a stream. I'm gonna cancel Wowo.
They say some pretty unhinged things, all of them.
Yep.
I can't say anything either, cause same. I feel like when I'm sleep deprived, I reach like the same sanity level as Velk. Like it's not good.
I have food. How nice. What sweet
Yay.
friends that you have. I know, right? I have so many sweet friends, don't I?
I don't know how to draw guitars. It's not even a guitar. It's a what is it called? A guitarlele?
Lily? I don't know, you know.
It's
Oh god, I'm
it's
horrible when I'm
funny.
sleep deprived. You should hear Merlin when he's sleep deprived.
That's not. Merlin sleep deprived has like the psychology of a serial killer, and it's not great.
To be honest, I feel bad for Crewy. Because majority of the time when I'm still awake and I'm tired but don't want to sleep, I'll message Crewy. And there's been so many times where I've been mid-sentence and I'll just pass out. And the message is sent. And I'll wake up to the DMs and I'm like, oh, whoops.
Whoops! I sent half a message.
Yep. Last time I genuinely didn't sleep for like 20 plus hours. I got like baby mode. Yeah, I've done that. Many times.
I feel like some people go baby mode, and then there's others that just kind of go crazy.
I go crazy and then I go baby mode.
I go slightly like crazy, and then I become kind of abnormal.
I go power saving mode.
I mean, Velka's seen me sleep deprived.
Yeah, Lamau. I think last time I got a OSMNOY, bad at typing. Yep, that was me passing out. I
Oh
love
my
it.
god.
Because Crewy will
What's
be
wrong,
awake. No one else will be awake. So I message Crewy because I'm bored and I want to talk to somebody. And then
Yeah.
halfway through our conversation, I'll just pass out.
I was watching like YouTubers like
Wow, thanks,
Armature
Falk.
and
No, sorry.
Sudog VA a
Mm,
couple days ago
I
at
love
like
Sea Dog.
late at night during when they were experiencing like cafes and stuff.
Mm.
And then I just texted Clyde and Iris in our little group chat. I was like, I want to experience some really weird professions, like being a butler at a butler cafe, or even being a maid at a maid
That
cafe.
is so fair, though.
I just want to try,
Mm.
It sounds so interesting.
Crewy, I love you, really. Mwah. But I fully understand that.
Yeah, I think, I think not Wide. I think Clyde. The next day he texted me. He was like, you know what? Yeah. I was like, yep. This is why I'm friends with Clyde and Iris.
Yeah.
It's because we want to do weird things, like
Mm.
become butlers and maids at butler cafes. I don't think I'm elegant enough to be a butler though.
I made a
And the
deal
thing
with
is,
my
I was
chat that if they buy me, well, I made a deal with a chatter who haven't been around much, so I don't know whether my rest of my chat heard this. But I said if they buy me a maid outfit, I'll do a handcam stream with it.
oh my god.
So that's the closest they'll ever get to Velk maid.
But yeah, I was like, I don't think I'm cut out to be a butler. Because you have to be like graceful, at least what I've seen in like the Sea Dog video. And Sea Dog looks like a GTA character, and I was sitting there, I was thinking, I was like, I
Sea Dog
waddle
is
like an
just an
NPC.
NPC.
Yeah. I'm like, I waddle like an NPC.
Yeah, he does chat.
Velka's seen me walking across my room. And
I've
so
seen
has
him run
Waddle,
like
and
an
they
old
both
man.
say it. They always say I walk and sit like an NPC, like when I sat down. It's like, how? I
Because
guess I'm an NPC.
you are an NPC.
And
Do I have to
it's
bring
not
out the
just
old DMs between us
what
when we first
what
met?
what about the old DMs?
You were an actual NPC. I thought
Was
I was
I?
talking to AI when we first met.
Oh, what did I say?
I don't know. I just remember you being really, really dry and really like. I could tell you were like nervous and don't really talk to people much over DMs or something.
Hmm.
That
I feel
sounds
like I
accurate.
talk
I could
more.
see a waddle. Yeah, Merlin waddles.
What? I feel like when I first go into uh I think it's yeah, Kuri commissioned me once, and Kuri can probably vouch for when I say this, but when somebody first DMs me, even if it isn't about a commission, I go kind of business mode, as in
Yeah.
I talk in a more professional manner than casually.
Yep, that he does.
Like I'll talk to you like a client
You
until
did that with
my
me when I
I
asked
did.
about the Wower art. You went full business mode, and I was just like, "This is terrifying." You cannot smell.
Terrifying
You
Merlin
cannot
work.
spell Merlin's name at all. Right. So Cruz called you Merrin, Merkin,
Oh.
Merbin.
Oh. Merlin, he's calling me trash.
They did that with
What is
me
that?
too. Yep. Merlin's just businessman. I'm a
Yeah.
businessman. I definitely don't scam people at all.
That texted me about Woro's thing, and I like physically sighed, and then I was like yes, because it was um it was fine, as in like when he texted me, he like whenever Velk says your name, he needs something from you. Okay?
I don't. I do.
No, listen,
I do.
because
I
yeah,
do it with the Wowo. I'll only call Wowo if I need something. Or I'll
exactly.
go,
Whenever
Father.
exactly whenever Velk texts me with the words Merlin, he needs something from me.
No, never.
Mm,
Don't know what you mean. Chat, I've never done that in my life. I promise.
chat.
I'm like a toddler who can't do anything himself, so he'll go to everyone else.
Oh, it's okay.
I
I'll
just
take
get
care of
Crewy,
you.
and if it's not Crewy, he's about to make fun of me. I Yeah, that is true. That Crewy does get that.
Poor thing. I also type people's name when I need something from them.
See, see, so you can't be calling me out if you do it as well.
I do it less though.
Hmm.
Actually, I yell your name nowadays.
Yeah, he does. He'll message me like the DMs that I woke up to this morning. VELK in big letters, and I was just like, yes.
Then woke you up real quick.
Mhm.
Ripe in the middle of the morning. Valk.
I only use full names for shaming purposes. Yeah, I know. Because every time
Welcome.
I say anything that sounds a bit sus, Cree goes, Lord Welcome. And I'm like, uh-oh. Whoopsie
Welcome.
daisy. It feels so weird because I'm used to everyone calling me Velk or Lord. When I hear the full title, I'm like,
It's a jump scare.
mm.
I don't think Other than I think once upon a time, I don't think anyone has decided to just call me Merlin Finch.
I do.
Yeah.
I call him Merlin Finch all the time.
The thing is, my name, like in a way, it actually sounds like somebody could have this name. Especially the last name Finch is not a rare thing.
Mm.
It's a bit like calling out a student in a class. Woof.
You don't hear dogs. You're going insane. Anyway, Velk has a second name, just nobody knows it.
Ham. What is Velk's full name again? Hamilton the fourth, the fifth,
The fifth.
the fifth.
I also scold my cat the same way. Yeah, same. Because Hex's full name is Hexalia. And if I say Hexalia, she knows she's in trouble.
I don't know if what's it called? I don't know if I scold my bird as much as I threaten him.
You just better him.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook you.
Do you want to
That's the
become
line I was
KFC?
given. Yeah, you want to become KFC?
I've met the bird. He's very cute, very cute. Clank's full name is Clanknagi. Oh.
We're listening to the bread song.
I'm enjoying my roast dinner, but with pork chop instead because I don't eat beef.
Oh, personally, I prefer beef over pork.
I'll only eat pork, really.
Ah, it's the one meat I don't like eating.
Mm. Until I'm
I eat
like,
chicken.
financially stable, and I can go back to being vegetarian.
Mm, I like chicken.
My cat has a better backstory than me. Oh, everyone's cat's got a better backstory than them. To be fair. Bum, 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 bum. How's your art going?
It's going good. Kind of slow, but good. We've made quite a bit of progress with the line art. There's so many lines. So many lines. I regret lining this. I should have left it at the sketch and colored it.
You got this. My real life
It's
backstory
for
is complicated and long. His is sad and short.
that describes every tiny kid's hamster ever.
It does.
I never had a hamster. I never wanted one. I thought they looked too much like rats, but not in a cute way.
Right.
I prefer rats.
Hmm.
I like snakes, but I wouldn't keep one.
I can get my snake out one day and show you on call if you'd like.
Sure. I love snakes, I do, but I don't know if I'll be able to feed them because I don't like the things they eat.
Oh, neither. Neither do I.
So
Which is really
that's
funny
why
because I own a snake and I knew what I was
yeah.
getting myself into.
But like other than snakes, for me actually, like a cat, I'm also hesitant about because of what they eat. Because
Mm.
it's it smells like fish sometimes,
Mm.
and I hate fish.
Well, Hex is on dry food.
Yeah, dry food is fine.
Because wet food doesn't agree with her. We tried many different ones, but it doesn't agree with her at all. So we've had to move on to dry food. That one doesn't really smell much like anything unless you get like the chicken one, and then it'll smell like
Yeah,
chicken.
or you just I don't know stick your nose in it.
Yep,
Which why would you?
yep. I had a guinea pig at one point. Did you? That's really cool. I want a spider pet. I loved my spiders before they got taken away from me. Clank would eat it though. Yeah. My cat doesn't really do much for spiders. You'd think Hex would go after spiders and all that jazz, but she really doesn't care. She tried to go after the snake one time, even though it is in a
Yeah.
cage tank thingy and has a glass door. She'll still try and go after the snake, but she won't go after a spider.
She lives in peace with the spider. My dog tried to go for my bird once. She failed miserably.
He loves chasing bugs, but does not care about bigger animals. Mm.
Oh my goodness, I would love a cat that would kill bugs for me. For people who don't know, which I'd be surprised if you don't if you've known me for a while, I hate bugs. I despise them. If they're in my vicinity, they're dead. And I have like bug stains all over my walls to serve as a warning to their comrades.
I have saved so many spiders from certain cat deaths. Spiders are just silly beings. They're just trying to live. Unless they're the ones that try and bite you and then... Nuh-uh.
Not the ones in Australia.
Yeah, not the ones in Oslo.
Those ones are going for your blood. Those huntsman spiders, no. Also, for me, it's not like, oh, I'm scared of bugs to the point where like if they're in the other side of the room, I'll leave them alone or whatever. No, if you're in my room, if I can see you, you're gonna die in the next however many minutes it takes for me to hunt you down.
I just want a massive fuzzy monster like a Goliath bird eater. Fair. I was just thinking because we have a bird in the call and I was just like, hold on. Hold on.
Cool.
I can't cut my oh, there we go. I did it. Never mind.
Oh, you were gonna say I can't cook my cat.
No, I can't cut my pork chop.
Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. I was like, why are you trying to cook X?
How does it feel to be having dinner with me, chat, right now? Isn't it great? The amount of times I've eaten on stream because I just don't care.
I don't understand people who don't eat, like not don't eat, but I don't understand people who like care a lot about eating on stream, as in like
Yeah,
you're not allowed to eat on
because
stream. Because why?
right, I feel nervous eating on call or on stream, but I know if I don't eat it now, I won't eat it later because I'll forget about it. That is a bad
Mm-hmm.
problem I have where I'll forget that I have food to eat. So you know, I'll rather eat it now with people watching me if it'll help them remember to go eat something, rather than wait for later because I know I won't eat it later. Hi Max! Speaking of Australians,
Hello, Gossip Book. Well, brutal. One says destroy them, other one says save some of them.
how you doing?
I'm not saving spiders. I'm sorry.
What? Why are
I
you
mean, if you're
speaking of
next
my
to the
kind?
if you're next to the window, you can. I'll let you go. But if you're like far from the window and you show no signs of remorse in getting out of my room, then you will get a sketchbook to the face.
We're talking about huntsman spiders and stuff.
I don't understand why cats are like demon creatures or something. It should be spiders. I'm sorry.
Have you seen
I
how
should not.
creepy Hex can be?
Yeah, Hex is a literal void. She devoids the call of light whenever she's on
Jack, you
like
don't understand how scary my cat can be. It's terrifying.
she'd glares at you, doesn't she?
Oh, Mex has got a few huntsman spiders out the back of his house.
Oh,
You know, I've just realised I know more Brits and Aussies than Americans. That's really funny because it's the other way around for me. I know more. Well, I did before I met Merlin and Wow and that lot. Um, I knew more Americans and Aussies. Well, I say Aussies. I knew one Aussie at the time, which is Max. But I knew more Americans and one Aussie than any British people. Mm.
I think I knew a bunch of Germans.
Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Because who was German?
I knew a lot
Yeah,
of Austrian people.
we just had people from all over the world. I had a South African, had a Brazilian, had a I think it was either Malaysian or Filipino.
Hmm.
I have a Chinese. I am a Chinese.
I am.
A bunch of Brits.
Oh yeah. How do I say it again? Ni hao.
Yeah, there you go.
It's because Americans don't have good backstories. You are American. Okay, you just went and bullied yourself. That was horrific enunciation. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was amazing.
Hi, Kitana. I'm Argentine.
Oh, hi, Kitson.
It was really bad enunciation, but it's okay.
No, it was great.
You tried your best.
It was amazing. It was the best thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I need my brain cells. Too bad they're not here. I wonder where they're. I wonder what they're up to right now.
Probably dehydrating.
I feel like a third of the brain without them. Oh, I need art of the three brain cells together.
Krui, Shiro, and
Blue.
Blue.
Mhm.
Three brain cells. That's a good name for them.
Yeah.
Who in my chat comes as a pair? No one really comes as a pair.
Mm. I
They're all
think
they're all
my
Aussie.
chat's parent is Wawo. Because whenever Wawo's in chat or we need Wawo, everyone will just start screaming Wawo in all like caps. And I'm just like, he's my father, not yours. You're not allowed. God, speaking of, I need to post that fucking short, alright? You got this.
I just got details of my art exam.
Oh, God. How's that going?
It is this. It is next Thursday. So like this week,
Oh, God. Have
because it's
fun.
Sunday currently. So it's gonna be this week on Thursday or Friday. It's 10 hours. I'm so screwed.
Oh, lovely, same. So am I.
Oh, we would be screwed together. I also
Because
have
they
a
might not be,
classics.
with mine, they're not treating it like an art exam, but it still is an art exam.
Yeah, it's like a mock, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I also have a classics like topic exam right the day I come back to school. So on Tuesday. How have I revised? No. Am I ready? No.
You got this.
No. It's okay. I'll live. Maybe.
I hate the idea of a piece of paper with some numbers
Yeah.
determined to your life.
Yeah. It's really bad because the thing is not everybody learns that way. Some
Mm.
people are really smart, but they don't learn well with exams.
Me.
Exactly, yeah. Like Velk is a really smart individual, but he just might not learn from exams.
Seven
And
rainbows are in a rainbow.
Seven Rainbow, oh yeah, he's very smart, guys. Very smart. Very clever.
I'm so smart.
He's extremely clever.
Nah, but seriously, yeah, not a lot of people, including myself, do well in exams. Exams aren't the best. I don't like them. If you can manage to sit down, do an exam, get good good like marks and stuff, good for you. I'm proud of you. But everyone's brain works very, very differently, and that is one of the reasons why, you know, some people don't do well in exams. Oh, I finally have a medium to project Velk's chat query though through. What? What on earth did you just say? Oh, I finally have a medium to project Velk's chat query through. In my D&D
Really,
campaign, my character is exceptionally charismatic and acts like a goblin.
really a
Okay.
vibration?
I think Crew's trying to make my chat be part of their D&D campaign
I
through
see.
being a goblin.
Lovely. Tell that to people that leave a lot of homework. Homework should not exist. Wasn't it scientifically proven that homework doesn't actually do very much for you?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. And half of the people don't do it.
We have to do it or else we get winning mark.
I mean, same, but yeah.
Nobody does it anyway.
Mhm. I have
I
maths.
do
I
actually.
genuinely should be doing, but can I be bothered? Nope.
Same. I sent about like 500 messages to my maths teacher being like, how do you do this? How do you do this? We
No,
should know.
because what's it called? My maths teacher last week, because I have maths on a Tuesday and a Thursday, um,
Mm.
was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put the maths team revision up on Teams, right? She
Yep.
still hasn't done it. My maths
Yeah,
exams are
me
in
neither.
3 weeks, and she still has not put the maths in the Teams.
Oh
And
my
I'm
god.
like, how do you expect me to revise if you don't put exam questions and little postcard thingies onto a Teams for me to see?
It's the thing with teachers. They don't put the materials for you.
Mhm. I think
My
school
English
is
teacher
anti-science to something. Yeah, they definitely are.
is my English teacher. I've talked about her a lot. I hate her so much. Um, what she said to us basically during the whole Easter is that anything we write, she will not be marking, but she still expects us to write stuff. But
Mm,
she's not going to mark it, so there's literally no point because self-marking English is nigh impossible because you don't know what they want from you.
that doesn't make sense. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
As someone who was a massive fan of English and still is, even though I genuinely get bullied by Waro and that lot because I'm not good at it, but I'm still a fan of it. Um, we genuinely anything we wrote, we had to mark, give to her to mark. But even
Mm-hmm.
then, we did do some self marking. But it was like she would like be stood at the front of the classroom and had like a PowerPoint presentation up of like what we needed to have in it. But even
Yeah.
then, she'd still go on, like, she'll double check it to see if we've marked it right.
Yeah, she has the PowerPoint thingy, but the thing is, what she says to us makes no sense. She's like, I expect all of you are able to do this level of work, and she shows us a model answer. And we're all like, we would be if you actually taught us what the model answer has that is good and how to do it. Because we know that, oh, this part is good, but we don't know how to write it ourselves. We don't know how to apply it into a different question.
Mm.
And that kind of sucks because like I'm not good at English. My English is my second language, and in general, I'm just not good at understanding what people means, especially not Mr. Shakespeare.
We love
At least
Shakespeare.
cryptic sentences. I hate Shakespeare.
We love Shakespeare.
I love Romeo and Juliet and like some of those ones, but the one we're studying, Othello, I hate it. Othello can go die.
Oh yeah, I don't like Othello, don't I?
That was so bad. Like, dude, he could have prevented a lot of stuff if he had just, talked to people like a normal person.
Yeah, chat.
Normal
Communication
person.
is key.
Communication's good, chat. Don't end up like Othello, Romeo, Juliet. Don't end up like any Shakespeare
Don't end up like
tragic
Velp.
heroes. Oh yeah, that too.
I can't communicate for anything, bro. It was really funny when I passed out in VR yesterday because Waro couldn't leave because I was asleep, and the reasoning why he said because I told him he could leave, and then he was like, he called me out and he was like, you'd wake up and have a panic attack because no one you know is there. And I was just like, you know what? Fair's okay, calling me out. Okay, fair. So,
I mean, he's telling the truth.
yeah, he is. I don't do well with people I don't know.
That's fair enough.
Hear me and not hear me are different people. Crew, what the hell are you on about? I love you, but I don't know how your brain is working right now.
Curry's cooking something.
So I'm turning into a dog. Oh, no, I'm turning into a bird instead. You know I'm insane. We both know this. Yeah, I know, but like, what you're saying isn't making sense.
Normally, the insanity has some sort of sense to it.
Yeah, it does. I can tell Curry's just walking up. Where are you tonight? Where are
I am
you?
a morning person.
I'm not. I'm not, which is really
I'm,
funny because I do want to do like a subathon donathon stream, and I know I'm gonna be an actual gremlin when I wake up.
I don't think it's subathon. I don't even know what I do for a subathon. I just sit there and draw for like 20 hours straight.
What I'm saying is basically I'm only really a proper gremlin in here in your chat. So yeah.
Curry.
So yeah. So what?
So pause.
This person. This
I think,
person.
I think the most gremlins I
Max, you
hang
should
out
be
with
asleep.
is Crocus.
So I'm channeling my inner Velks chat Curry into my D&D character by being a proper gremlin. Oh, see that made more sense than whatever you wrote before.
Why does this sound like a weird manifestation? I'm manifesting Velk into my D&D character.
No, apparently when Curry's in my chat, they're a completely different person to anyone else's chat. So they are completely different in my chat than they do in other people's chat.
Fair enough.
Which means they're more chaotic gremlin in my chat, and is putting that into their D&D character by being a goblin.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, when Curry's here, they're usually pretty chilled. I think any of your chatters that come here are usually
My
just
chat,
hello.
my chat's just a mess.
I don't know about my chat. Do you guys? I don't, because the thing is, I don't know what other stuff you watch other than me chat, because I don't really see you anywhere else.
Me?
Hmm?
Me or your chat?
My chat.
Oh.
Because some of them obviously come from you, but a lot of them are just they come here and then I don't know where they go. go and try to rule the world, probably.
Mm. My chat. Well, I know where Curry goes because I know Curry. Well, I don't actually know where Curry goes. To be fair, Curry's just insane and goes anywhere. Um, Wow goes to club, I think, and then some other people he knows. Blue goes to Hina. When I leave
Mm.
here, yeah, when you leave here, maybe to Shushki, whatever their name is. Usually I get off Twitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so special. Oh my god, I'm so special. Depends on the time of day.
I just
I'm gonna stream every day for 9 hours a day so that you're always in my stream 24/7. I'm literally not. I'm too mentally ill to do that again. I don't know what was going through me when that was happening. Nobody
that's
else is entertaining enough to keep my attention. Oh my god! I'm gonna
I think
stop.
I go to Velk, and that's about it.
Mm.
Well, I go to Velk, I go to Ronnie, because Ronnie is technically my child.
I don't know a lot of people that are my friends that'll come to me, you know, which is kind of funny to say because I'm pretty sure Suna goes to Hina and Hina goes to Suna. But I don't really know because I know you
I mean,
come to me
I'm
because I
pretty
go to
sure.
you, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of them. I'm like not that bothered about it, but it's kind of interesting to think of which people go to other people after watching a certain person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A blush,
I mean, the
OMG,
thing is,
blush.
I go to Velk, but I don't really stay in your chat very long. I usually end up hopping into the voice chat or just conveniently leave
Yeah.
to do something.
Mm. Well, that's understandable because you normally just come and hang with us anyway.
Yeah, and then I don't really go anywhere else.
I know Merlin streams are usually short enough to keep me in until the end. Mm.
Yeah, I don't stream very long.
But that also heavily depends on the day. Yeah. It's just really funny because I think some people out there go from really comfy, cozy streams to actual chaotic streams, and I'm like, how do you do it? Because normally, if I'm not in Wowo's chat or Merlin's chat, I'm off Twitch majority of the time.
Yeah.
I'm hardly in people's streams, you know, unless it's like Iron Mouse and my new Oshi Meet G. But other than them, I'm normally out and not on Twitch. I'm normally like asleep or playing games off stream.
I don't really go into my Oshis. Like, I prefer watching YouTube videos of them instead of their
Yeah.
streams.
No, I feel you. I prefer watching their VODs over the. Like, I normally fall asleep to. If I'm not watching like a Wawa stream or you stream or it's like thingy,
Mhm.
I'll normally shove on like a VOD of Iron Mouse's and normally just fall asleep.
I like I watch a lot of Kenji actually.
I love Kenji. I feel so bad for Kenji at the moment.
Yeah, cuz he does a lot of like the true crime stuff as well,
Mm.
and I enjoy just kind of watching whatever he has to say.
Yeah, because the thing with Kenji is he's totally honest about anything. He's brutally honest.
I like his vibe.
Thing is, you bounce back and forth between cozy and chaotic. Yeah, I think so. To be honest, I didn't really think I would. I thought I'd just be cozy for all. Because when I first started streaming, because none of you are like proper OGs from when I first started streaming. When I first, no offense by the way, but when I first started streaming, I was really cozy because I didn't want to be loud. Um, because it's not that I didn't want to be loud. I didn't want to be loud because I didn't want to annoy people. Because I can be loud and I know I can be annoying. So I normally just stay quiet and comfy and not really say much, but do talk about some things, you know. I was very, very quiet. And then I think I started hanging out with Hina, and because Hina is loud and doesn't really care, I started to be like, okay, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. And then I just started to slowly turn into really loud and obnoxious. Well, I'm not obnoxious. I wouldn't say I'm obnoxious, but I'm really loud and annoying sometimes. Chat changes drama. Yeah, I guess so. I think my chat. You guys are really really good at knowing when we have to be chaotic and knowing when we can calm down. Sorry, Merlin. I completely took over. I apologize.
No worries, no worries.
But yeah.
Yeah, for me, my streams are just like, cause I don't know. I think I keep a pretty consistent vibe in a way. I'm either completely silent and drawing, or I say a word every once in a while.
Mm. I don't
I
know.
was worried about being like too boring, but nowadays I don't care.
Mm.
If you want to
I
stay for the
suffer
art,
from
you
that.
can feel free to stay for the art. If you don't want to stay for the art and you like it when streamers talk, then perhaps I am not the best person in that particular moment.
Yeah. Because with me, it's because I like being loud because I like to keep people's attention. And as someone who has a really short attention span, I know what it's like to just completely get bored of something and wanna disappear. You know, so I think I'm really good in the aspect of keeping people's attention. But I feel like if I have a really bad burnout day, but I still want to stream, and then my social battery drains, and I really I stop talking and I turn my music up. I feel like then it becomes really boring because I don't see many people chatting because it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just quiet, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm boring now. No one's gonna watch me because I don't have my viewer count on because I don't like it on because it causes too much stress and anxiety for me. But I have like a feeling that no one is there when I'm not talking. But I love lurkers. I absolutely adore them. But I think it's just a thing a lot of quiet streamers suffer from. I don't think it's like just a me issue. I think a lot of people suffer from it as well.
I mean, I kind of get it as a quiet streamer who doesn't talk
Mm,
very much sometimes.
mm,
Um, and especially in like I don't do collabs, as you guys know. I never really collab with people. I talk with like Belk and stuff in VC, but I don't really officially collab with anyone very much. Um, but the thing is, when I'm collabing, I'm a bit scared that like I'll get drowned out because I feel like I do sometimes, and that's why
mm,
you'll see me either mute in VC or like deafen in VC. It's not because I think people are annoying or they talk too much. It's just that I am aware that I myself can get a bit drowned out, and I don't talk. I don't like talking when other people are talking
mm.
because I guess it's like just from being raised this way, but I feel like I'm talking over people if I respond to chat over someone else speaking.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one because that's why every time you try and speak, I'm like, I'm so sorry, Marlena. But the thing I think with me, it's like I think I don't just realize. I'm just like I need to say this. It needs to get out of my head before I forget it. But then I'll feel bad about talking over someone. I have a really itchy nose. Sorry. Uh,
Yeah.
uh. Um.
Thanks, Chad. I will drink.
So it's like I feel really really bad. But then I'm just like I just can't. I can't be bothered not saying it because I'll just forget about it.
Yeah. For me, I'll usually either mute to say it or whenever I'm in VC, I just close chat. Because
Mm.
the thing is, I read chat, but I also don't. because I think I'm pretty good at talking to myself, so I'll just do my own thing sometimes.
Mm. No, I feel you on that one. I try to stay active as
Okay.
much as I can to show my affection for my like streamers. Yeah, no, I don't really mind people not talking. I genuinely don't. You know, if you enjoy it and you just sit there, you want to watch it, that's fair because I do that all the time. A majority of the time of like Merlin streams and stuff like that, I don't really, you know, I don't really talk much in chat majority of the time. I normally just stay there, quiet, lurking, watching the stream itself. Um, so you know, don't feel forced to talk if you don't want to talk. I'm not really that bothered, you know. I don't have that oop someone's talking filter, born without it. No, same. Thing is, if I cut someone off, they get upset, and if I wait to say what I want to say, they complain that I'm off topic, so it's a lose lose.
Mm, I mean, me, I'm never on topic. Well, there's never a stable topic, therefore I'm always off topic.
No, I'm
Because
always off topic as well, especially if I'm sleep deprived. I'm off topic. Because I remember
yeah.
yesterday in VC, not yesterday, I think it was the day before, we were talking about something, but I was completely confused because I didn't know what was going on, so many people speaking. And Wara had to scream, "We're changing the topic, Belk, keep up," and I was just like, ah. So I'm always off topic. I don't really know anymore.
Thing is, again, that comes with me not really being in a lot of collabs, so I never really have to worry about being on topic because it's the topic's whatever I want it to be
Hmm.
because it's my chat. But I mean, I don't really mind chat not speaking because again, even if chat is talking really, this is a bad habit that I don't recommend people do, but it's just something I think my chatters are used to. But it's the thing of even if they speak, I might not respond.
Hmm.
And even if they don't speak, I will still talk. So it doesn't really matter whether or not chat is super talkative because I will speak regardless on what I want to speak about. And if I don't, like, even if chat speaks, I'll try to respond, but sometimes I just don't reply because I have nothing to say.
Hmm.
And I'll make chat aware as well when I have nothing else to say. I'm just like, okay, sorry if I'm quiet, I have nothing to say. Blame post, sorry if I don't chat. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not super
That's
I'm
true.
not
Marlin
super
do go yapping in a good way. Yeah, he does. You
yeah,
just yap,
I
Merlin.
yap by myself. Yeah. I was yapping yesterday to myself at 3 a.m. while I was rereading Black Butler. So it's all good.
Mm. I'm very good at yapping, but it's like it's only certain things. I won't go yapping about my day. I think someone has to stay talking to me for me to keep yapping. Because if you like trigger a hyperfixation of mine, that's it. You won't stop hearing of it. But
Mm,
it's only very rare that I yap and yap and yap and yap and yap. Oh yeah, aren't they continuing Black Butler finally? They are, and I'm
they
very
are.
excited. We're getting another
It,
bendy game, and I'm very excited for it.
the first episode is out, I believe, but I'm waiting for it to all be out because I like binging.
Mm,
Also, because I've read the manga, and the mangas, for me, most manga are better than anime. So
mm,
I don't know if I'll probably watch it anyway for old time's sake, but I don't know how much I'm actually going to enjoy the new arc because I like the school arc, but my favorite one is actually the idol arc because I find it so weird and it's really interesting.
oh, I don't have mix it up. I just remembered.
Because CL Phantom Hive, surprisingly, the main character doesn't end up in the idol group, but instead he turns into a huge manager. So it's the funny thing about it.
It's okay. I have 28 more where that came from. Jesus Christ. There we go. Mix it up is open now.
Perpetually yapping is a good skill to have as a streamer. It is. I yap a lot. Actually, no, not really. I don't think I do. I yap and then I stop talking altogether. And then I'll yap again when I have the energy.
Yeah. No, I feel you, because I was yapping yesterday while playing Death and Taxes, and I immediately crashed because of how much yapping I was doing.
Fair enough. I don't know what I yap about. I'm just worried about mumbling. Because when I yap too much, I end up just starting to mumble everything. My friends, okay, this might be a bit racist if somebody says it to me, but my friends just call it my Chinese whispers. Because I just start like I start like chanting almost. It sounds like I'm trying to read an incantation, but at the same time it's like inaudible, so you can't really understand what I'm trying to say. So they just call it my Chinese whispers because I'm Chinese. I guess I whisper. Interchange chat for me. All right. Hello, Velx chat. I guess I'm here now. But yeah, it's a funny thing. It was at a sleepover or like some sort of. My friends were sleeping over and we were all sitting there. And then one of my friends, and then I was just, I don't know what I was on. It was when we had Monster for the first time, Monster Energy. So um we just sat there, and then it was sleeping time, or we were supposed to go to sleep, and I just went on a bit. Hello, Hina. All good things. Velk is gone for a little bit, BRB. I mean, if they're not kind of mean, are they really your friends? I suppose, yeah, but those friends are more, let's say, close acquaintances. They used to be friends, now they're more of close acquaintances. They're friends, but I wouldn't go very far for them. If that makes sense. I have people that, actually, I have like one or two people maybe that I'd go to some lengths for, but not those particular ones I was talking about. Not them. They're good people. I don't know. I have a question for chat. How far would you go for your friends? Would you die for them? Would you get hurt to protect them? What would you do? And what would you expect them to do in return? Because I'm really curious, because everybody has different definitions of friends. And I wonder how far people would go for them. Because personally, the friends I have now,
Hello?
or those
Hello?
that I deem my friends.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I had to do
Be
something.
fine. No,
I'd
everything
depends.
fine.
Hi, Hina! I can approve. I was talking good things. I was talking about how I was really quiet and then I met you and then I felt comfortable enough to be loud because you're loud, but in a good way. I love you. Sorry, I'm really out of breath.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd, I'd, I'd,
Run?
I, I had to go up and down the stairs a bunch of times, and now my knees are hurting. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, I'd protect my friends at all cost.
I see.
Sorry, and I'm an
Have
L
you?
friend and I don't message much. Don't worry, Merlin does the same thing.
What I?
Hi, Shadow. I still love you, Hina, and I will steal you one day, and we can play a game.
Another question for people. If you would go to big lengths for your friend, or if you were a person who would go to big lengths for your friend, would you be offended or be hurt if they say they wouldn't do the same for you?
Yes, depending on the friend, though. I I jump off a bridge for
I
my
mean, I'd
friend.
agree with that because I've asked my close acquaintance about like what they would do to like I guess, and
Curry, I'd
basically
jump
I
off a
thought
bridge for you. Sorry, carry on.
mm, no worries, no worries, no worries. But like I asked them about it, and they said that they like basically what they said was that they wouldn't get hurt for me, or like they wouldn't, obviously you shouldn't, but like
Mm.
they wouldn't protect me if the circumstance was dangerous, which makes sense. So
Mm.
basically they're saying if there was a zombie apocalypse I would sacrifice you, and I was like, don't worry, because I would do the exact same.
Mm. I'd protect anyone I'm close with who count as my family. I'd do anything.
Same.
But, someone that elf friend, you deserve better, Merlin. That's what Hina said.
Pardon?
Um,
What did you
Hina said, elf friend, you deserve better, Merlin. To whatever you were just
say?
yapping on about. I expect
Mm.
nothing from my friends but give everything I have for them. Yeah, with close friends, I expect nothing from them. Really. With really
I
close
feel
friends.
Yeah. I feel like because of what's happened, like COVID and stuff, but other stuff as well, I don't really currently know my definition of what a friend is. So before I figure that out, I don't really
I've
know what
missed
I
you,
would consider a quote
goddamn.
unquote friend.
Hmm.
I don't know what a friend is. It's not that I don't have friends, or at least there's people that I call friends, like Rook is my friend,
Yeah.
but I don't really have a definition for what I consider a friend. Because the
Hmm.
thing is, the definitions I thought I had, people have told me that no, that isn't a friend, or no, you shouldn't expect those things from a friend. And I was like, okay, then let me reevaluate then. And that reevaluating stage never really left. I'm still evaluating, but maybe one day.
Hmm. I think it's took me a while with friends, really. Um, I think with friends, it took me a while because I'm really loud and I don't really know when to shut up, which my lethal collab that I did the other day. Thank you for the gifted sub, crew. What's it called? I think with friends, it's like I don't know how to shut up, and I think I have to find people who know me and understand the way my brain works.
Mm,
Um, I think with Wawo being my friend and meeting people who will take their time with me to teach me things I don't understand. I've never had that in the past.
mm,
Um, and I think because I got so like shocked because chat when I first met Wawo Marwo, his name's Marwo now.
Marrow.
When I first met Wawo, I didn't really know much about certain games that I wanted to play. Um, and he took the opportunity to teach me, but he understood that I didn't understand it immediately, and he had to like baby it down for me. And I don't think I've ever had anyone do that in my life like that. like detailed so I understood everything. And then I was like, okay, you know what? All right then. Yeah, he can count as a friend. And I think once I started going to Hina about certain issues that I was having IRL, I saw her as a friend because she was there for me when I needed her, and I was there when she needed me. And then I think Hina, Waro, and Merlin are the three people out of all my friends who've ever seen me break down and like cry, and when I'm overwhelmed or when I'm upset. So friends are weird because I don't understand them.
No,
I
I
don't
agree.
understand how you can. I don't understand the what's it called? What it is that you can call them a friend for. Like, what makes them a
Yeah.
friend. I don't understand that.
Yeah, there you go. I don't understand what makes someone a friend. And also, I think I have a slightly bad habit of not pushing people away per se,
Mm.
but I have a habit of not engaging with people.
Hina. Sorry, carry on.
No worries, because I just don't. I because I don't know what a friend is, and people. I've had issues with having different expectations from my friends than what they wanted from me. Therefore, um, it's like it's weird, especially with me and my two close acquaintances, because on the surface, yes, I would the label of friend I'll place on them for the sake of convenience, because then how do you explain it to anybody else that hey, we're close acquaintances? That just sounds a bit weird, right? But
Mm.
like in actuality, would I like if I were to give myself my own label of what friendship means to me, are they my friends? No, they aren't. They're just close acquaintances. They used to be, but not anymore.
Yeah, I feel like someone can be. This is why I said to Hina in one of our lethal collabs, if we're still friends till like the winter, next Christmas, we'll do something together or something like that. I feel
Yeah.
like you can have a really close friend like the first half of the year, but then you'll slowly start to drift. And
Yeah.
they'll be still close to you, but you can't exactly call them a friend. Like, they'll be there for you if you need them. But I think it
Mhm.
really depends on the person if you can count them as a friend or not. A
Yeah.
friend can be anyone, someone you turn to when life gets tough, someone you talk to regularly, or even someone you know for a short period and connect with to never see them again. Friends are weird, life is weird. Befriend who you can and keep those people close because you never know who you'll meet and you'll end up spending a lifelong friendship with. Yeah. And to what you were saying, Merlin, you know when yeah, I struggle with that. I'm scared that I'm being too overbearing. To be fair, I
Mhm.
struggle. I struggle with that. I don't really ask for help. I don't like it. I don't like to ask for help. Makes me feel dumb, stupid, blah 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 blah. And I feel like meeting Waro kind of helped with that just a teensy bit. Because yes, my brain doesn't work the same way everyone else's brain works, and we can make a little joke about me being dumb. But at the end of the day, they'll always help if I need something. And Merlin does the
Yeah.
same thing. Where if I need something, he'll explain it to me. If I don't understand anything, he'll explain it to me and stuff like that. Our time zones
Mm.
fucking suck as well. Yeah, our time zones do suck.
The thing for the thing we were struggling with, the thing for that for me, I don't like. I don't know if I don't like it or I'm afraid of it. I don't think I'm afraid of it, but I don't like closeness because when you get close with someone, it's this is the thing, right? There's it's a again, I'm gonna go business mode with this because that's how I deal with friends. But there's it's like a balance, right? You're holding a scale, and on one side you're getting close with a person, which means you guys have a more deeper friendship, a more intimate connection, and a very nice like relationship in general. However, on the other side of that, what you're giving to have that is you're revealing your weakness, you're making yourself more vulnerable, and in general, you're giving your time into this person. So it's like a big scale of how much are you willing to give and how much are you willing to receive, because you can't like expect. I mean, I suppose you can, but the thing is, I don't expect people to give me more than I give them.
Mm.
But at the same time, I can't control how much other people decide to give. So so it ends up in this kind of weird situation of a person might give me a lot of closeness, but I'm not necessarily wanting to give that back. And that causes some issues in some relationships depending on the person that you're interacting with, because some people are like reasonably, some people are uncomfortable with a friend who they are really close with, but the friend doesn't respond back in
Mm.
like with their like weaknesses or something like that. And I think that was a problem I had with my close acquaintance, is that I thought we were close, but I didn't like get that like fair trade, I would say.
Mm.
Therefore, I choose to end what I would label as a close friendship, because why would I stay in a friendship that isn't fair to me? It's not fair game, and it's not, and it and I don't want to play by her rules, so I'm gonna play by mine.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
in terms of, yeah.
I get that a lot because you like take me and you for example. I come for you
Mm,
for art, but I also come to you because you're my best friend.
yeah.
Um, but like there'll always be something that I'll try and do because I can't repay you for the amount of kindness you've given. So
Mm,
I'll think of something. I'll hang out with you. I'll draw you off stream and stuff like that, and I'll
yeah.
show you all that. But if at least I'm trying to give you something back in return. If you have a
Yeah.
friend who you'll just give, so I'm gonna sneeze.
There's
Anyway,
yeah.
um, as that if you have a friend you're giving, but you're never getting anything back. I mean, yeah, that's fine for a first couple of weeks, like couple of days. But if you've been friends for like years and you're still not getting anything back, then maybe just maybe you should probably talk to them about that
I
because
agree.
that's not
Yeah.
how it works. You know, I'm not
For
saying your
my
friends have
yeah.
to give you anything, and I'm not saying your friends like have to give something else in return because there's friendships where they don't maybe people don't do anything for each other, but you know sometimes every now and then you'll have to give and someone else will have to give something back in return. It's
Yeah.
just kind of how it is. Asking for help gives me a weird feeling. Yeah, asking for help is a scary thing. And you just gotta find the right people to be like, yeah, I need help. Because I think I got more comfortable in stream asking for help during a game if I needed it, which took me a while because I've been doing this for like over half a year now. I've been streaming for like over half a year, and it took me like a long time to be able to ask my chat to help me.
Think
It's go ahead, Merlin, go
no,
ahead.
you go on.
Oh, okay. It's always what dynamic you're willing to be in. Everyone's different. Yeah. Right, go on, Merlin. What you were gonna say?
Yeah. I was gonna say reciprocity is cool. Yeah, I agree. For me, I agree, because the thing is, another this is another complicated part about humans and dealing with people, is that everybody's reciprocating of affection or of closeness can look different. So, for example, um, me and Val, I like to give people things, but not
Bye, Hina. I
emotionally.
love you, Hina. I'll see you at some point. I've got a
Like,
lot of stuff to tell you.
for example, if
But
somebody talks to
bye
me
bye.
about their feelings, and that's the way they get close to a person, that's nice, but I'm not going to
I
return the
love
same
you.
thing, because that's like, because there's different things different people are comfortable with. And
Mm.
there are some people who feel closeness when they share emotions. And for me, it's a ways you express affection for people. Like I express
Yay!
my friendship for people by giving them my drawings, my time, because my drawings is me, right? I Without my art, I am nothing at all. Um, Not in a bad way, in like a like a creative way. So I give people art to show that I like them, and they can give back whatever they want to, and they don't even have to give back if they're like if I'm friends with them. Like for example, Velk, I don't expect anything back from you. Like you don't have to give me anything. I do it because I enjoy it.
It's just funny to have a little joke that I'm in debt with you.
It is really funny.
Mm.
It's the thing of different people show affection in different ways, and some people, excuse me, as I bite something. Some people ways of showing affection may not line up with the ways you like to receive affection. So that's when you either have to communicate with that other person, and or if you find out that it is completely non-negotiable and non-compatible, then maybe it is time that you let go of that person.
Mm.
Because I mean, like I came to that realization with my close acquaintance is that she is not going to um like mm, her way of reciprocating friendship to me is not it doesn't feel secure enough for me. Therefore, we've tried to compromise, but I don't feel like they're putting the effort in. Therefore, screw you, I guess. Like we're so close, we talk, we have fun, all that stuff, but perhaps I just won't give as much as I did because it's not worth that relationship.
Mhm.
You gotta like you gotta be aware of yourself. You
Yep.
can't just don't just for because there are a lot of people like this. Don't just give. Make sure you're getting things back, whether that be in just their companionship, their friendship, if you're like close friends and you don't expect anything necessarily back, like or in a business transaction kind of way. I don't know. Everybody treats friendship differently. I feel like I treat it a little bit like a job or like a deal.
Isn't today Queen E's birthday? I have no clue. Sorry, carry on. Query just completely made my brain go off track.
Whose birthday?
Queen E.
Queen E. I have no idea who that is.
Neither do I. Do you mean Queen Elizabeth?
Lizzie?
Is it Queen Elizabeth birthday today?
No. It's Elizabeth. We just call her Lizzie as a I don't know as a haha funny I guess. I feel so bad for her.
Elizabeth II, yes.
Oh yeah, Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is actually such an icon. I love her. She's great.
Hmm.
R.I.P. Sorry.
Wow.
What?
Ah.
What the-
Well, that was a lovely conversation.
Yes, that was a lovely conversation.
We've gone on another rant, it seems.
I enjoy conversations about friendship and relationships because I like to see different people's views on it.
Yeah.
Because it's something that's so unique per person.
Hmm.
so different. And in a way, it's kind of how I gauge if I'm a bad person or not.
Kind of insane. It's very, I don't know, intriguing to see how everyone else's brains work around certain situations.
Exactly. That's why I find it so fascinating how people, because there's a song that Nathan Apollo wrote about a friend asking him like, would you die for me? And he was
Mm.
like, no. But I am actually super interested in seeing how far a person would go for their friends, because again, it's really different per person, and I wonder what like people expect of their friends as well in return for that.
I think with me, it's because I don't really have a lot of people who stick around. Abandonment issues. Um, I don't have a lot of people who'll stick around, so I'll do anything and everything to keep them around. And
Same.
if that means going towards the end of the world for them, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'm not asking them to give me anything back in return. But if you told me to go jump off a cliff, I'd do it. I'd do it. I don't really care if it makes you stay around.
Same.
It's really toxic. Don't think like this at all, chat, by the way. This is not a good thing. I am getting help for it. Don't worry. But like it is a thing that exists in my brain, you know?
Yeah.
So
Feel
kind of just got to deal with it, I guess.
yeah. Feel like I have similar issues with, people like leaving or not sticking around, but I chose to deal with it differently. For me, again, still not a healthy way, but I chose to be the one that leaves first
Mm.
because that
I
puts
used to
me
be
in
like that.
control. Yeah, and any sense of control I have is good because, it helps comfort you, even if it's not the healthiest way to deal with it. So, like, if I sense that something is not working out, I will go. And I don't know, because I had like Doug knows this, but I've had a lot of experiences with a lot of trios. I've never
Mm.
really had a friendship that wasn't a trio. And we all know trios, if your trio works out, good for you, but a lot of trios don't. And at one point, you're just gonna, if you're in trios a lot as well, I'm sure you can relate to this, but at one point, you're just gonna have to get used to being that one person in the trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a very important skill to enjoy your time on your own, especially for, I know a lot of us are introverts, but especially for the extroverts out there, learning how to enjoy time by yourself is very important.
Yeah.
You can't escape all your problems by going with everyone, my dear extroverts.
I'm jealous of extroverts.
So am I. I'm jealous, but I'm not. Their life seems so tiring. Imagine dealing with people all the time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Also, one advice for people: never trust somebody who everybody likes. That's just fake.
Yeah. I guess it depends. It depends. Because I was like thinking about that. I was like, yeah, no, I agree. But then I know Wowo. In terms of people like Wowo. And I'm like, I think it depends. I think it depends on the group they're around.
Yeah, it depends
Them
on
as
the
a
people who
person,
end up like.
possibly okay. If they're around a really toxic friend group, then yeah, be careful, watch your back. But if they're around friend group that is actually alright, pretty okay, pretty friendly, pretty nice to each other, not in drama 24/7, then yeah, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, depends on who you're around, and it depends on like
It's
I guess
also
what
National
like
Tea
trust.
Day here.
Oh
Enjoy
my god,
National Tea.
it's just Brits. And I'd say trust your gut when it comes to people.
Yeah, trust your gut with that one.
Well, it depends on how good your gut is, because some people's guts don't work very well.
Yeah, you got bowel
Specifically,
issues.
I'm judging very specific people who always fall for all of the toxic ones. At that
Ah,
point, you just gotta go the opposite way of your
wait,
gut.
hold on. I felt called
Oh no.
out.
Oh.
It's probably not even
Hmm.
towards me, but I felt called
No,
out.
it wasn't. Well, maybe you should reevaluate.
Velk.exe has stopped working.
Oh,
But yeah,
another shot.
friend groups are hard. Friendships are hard. People are hard
Yeah,
to deal
people
with.
are hard.
But you know, you'll get there. It'll
Do
take a
you know
while.
the trip where the friend asked, "Would you guys be there for me?" And I'm like, say the must screw up stuff, huh? I think I know what you're talking about. The one where they go like, "If I were going through something, would you be with me?" No, absolutely not.
Gives cheese? Don't give me cheese. I don't want cheese.
I think that might be me as well. If like, let's say somebody I didn't like, were like, if I were in a bad place, would you guys be there for me? No. Why would I? Only to a person I really didn't like though.
You don't want cheese? Why would I want cheese? I don't like cheese, chat. You know this.
It's because Kitsune keeps throwing cheese back.
They do.
You poor thing.
I don't like that scary emote you just sent. I've never been so happy in my life. Michimo Chibi is debuted, and guess who it is? One of my old Oshis.
Komu?
Huh?
Komu?
No?
Not me. What's her
Mika.
name?
She's
Yeah.
back! I told you she'd go to Bishojo. I love
I have
her
no idea what her
so much. I woke up because I forgot she was debuting when I was asleep. I woke up, I've never been so happy in my life, chat. You don't understand. Anyway, sorry. Bishojo's great nowadays. Back then, eh. Now,
Yeah, with the.
yeah.
It's because with it was the issue with the Nyanners drama.
Mmm. It feels a lot nice.
I don't.
It looks a lot looks. The VTuber community feels a lot nicer with the Niji Sanji drama dying down. Like it shouldn't be dying down by any means because it's a massive issue. But you you know what? No, actually, it doesn't feel safe because we've got Kenji drama going on at the moment.
Yeah, we have Kenji going crazy, or well,
Well, Kage
Kenji
and
with
Dove
Kenji. Yeah,
situation with Kenji.
with Kenji. I didn't realize Kage had a new like model. I thought it was somebody completely
I
different.
don't even watch Kage. Like I've never watched him. I only watched him once he like collabed with Kenji and Phoenix because I watched
I
Phoenix.
yeah.
Now I don't really watch him nowadays.
I watched Kami.
Oh yeah, Rikami. Yeah, I watch Kami.
Yeah, I
I
watched
feel bad for
Kami.
Kami because Kami did not know anything at all. He stated
Yeah,
many times he did not know anything. So
it's
I've,
sad when you get dragged into something.
yeah. Well, it's because they were all group, weren't they? Practically.
Yeah,
But he still did not know anything. So I feel bad for Kami. I love Kami so much.
Kami's great.
Mm. But I don't really watch Phoenix that much, and I don't really watch Kage. I didn't watch Kage at all. I just watched Kenji and Kage. Kami. Why do both of
Yeah,
them start
same.
with a K?
Same for me. I never watched. I've only recently started to watch Kenji,
mm.
but I never really watched any of them other than Kami, and I only watched Kami because I watched Porcelain Maid.
Yeah. No. I love portion I made. Joan, my father. I love him.
Yeah, Joel.
Joel. The man with all the monster girl facts.
I oh
Did you not know? You can
no,
redeem.
again, I didn't watch them very much.
Yeah, you can on his stream. You can redeem a monster girl fact. You say any monster, he'll always have some ready, and I'm just like, ah,
It's interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, I never really watched anyone.
that's fair. I just love watching Joel's stream and then just some idiot coming in and being like, "Why do you sound like a man, but you're dressed like a
Oh
girl?"
yeah.
So entertaining because I've had that issue once where you're
You
not a
sound like a
boy,
man. Oh.
and I'm like, "Hello, yes I am." It's kind of funny though.
Yeah, it's funny until it gets annoying.
Yeah, no, for real.
Because
But
I get that sometimes as well. You sound you don't no. There's somebody who's never who just didn't say you sound like a girl, but straight up went for you sound like a woman. It's like,
I'm such a woman, chat.
he does have femme.
Yeah, true. One day I'll be rich and famous, and we'll have a fem. Yeah. And I'll be rich and famous, and we'll have a fun. You know?
He'll have a femme.
Yep. That's exactly what I meant to say.
Yeah, just femme.
No, not a femme model at all. I meant to say femme.
Isn't he independent? Kenji's thing, yeah.
It's so annoying
Kenji
because I
is
cannot go on Twitter without drama after drama.
VTuber negativity. Yeah,
And I'm just
like
like, hello?
everywhere. It is absolutely everywhere, and it's quite sad. Because when did VTubing community become so toxic?
I know, right?
Because when I
I mean,
first
it's
came into
always been
VTubing, I think,
toxic, but it's always been like fought back with really happy
yeah.
stuff, like debuts and stuff like that. I think the only toxic thing in VTubing community is the artists and the riggers and stuff of just competition. Uh,
Oh yeah,
but that died down now, and it's just genuine drama between agencies, VTubers, and just everything.
yeah. It's still there's still so much. I've seen so many people recently disrespecting their artists and riggers so much.
Mm.
Like, how do you do that when the community wouldn't have been built without artists and
Mhm.
riggers?
Chap, if me and Merlin ever fall out, we're gonna attack Merlin.
Wow.
You
Um,
could technically dox me.
yeah, I could. You
I
could
think
try.
I think also with like VTubers, definitely ones that are starting out.
Hmm.
A lot of asshole VTubers will automatically think, oh, you know what? If I start an argument with this person, then you know what? It'll get me more following. because I'm just being an
Yeah.
absolute asshole. But then I'm just like, you're gonna you're gonna create such a toxic fandom, and you're gonna wish you didn't really.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of it's
Don't,
just insane.
yeah, don't start things with people just to start things with people.
Yeah, don't start things
It
with people
becomes
just to have
fun.
attention, because you'll regret it.
Yeah. You'll be sorry.
Yeah, that you will be. Oh my god, it's
Might not come.
Lumi's. It's
Ooh.
Lumi's debut today.
Oh yeah. Her model looks great.
Hold on, is she
Lumi's
live right
model looks
now?
super.
No, she's
Is
not.
she?
I
Oh.
I wonder when she'll be live. Because I might do a silly little thing and raid her. So
Go,
on
go,
the
go.
pin.
Lumi's new model is so cool.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It is. I think all of Lumi's models have been really pretty.
Yeah, they have been. Snow on the
Lumi's just,
beach.
Lumi over here being the queen of style.
Oh, Hina's trying to stream, but it's not working.
Was taking my chat down memory lane a couple days ago, showing off some of the older versions of my model.
Oh.
It's been. I used to be. My color scheme. This is not my past life. This is just Merlin. My color scheme used to be actually pink and copper,
Hmm.
but we didn't go with it. And then it went to blue and silver, and now
Uh,
it's blue and gold, technically.
right.
So yeah, VTuber design and development is quite interesting.
Mm.
I still remember Velk's OG.
I was
Show
just
you a
about to
picture.
say the little picture. Might bring him back. Then you might get Femvelk, you know?
Yeah,
Might bring him back for a stream or so, depending on how
he
I'm
loves
feeling.
OG.
If I hit streaming, if I hit a streaming 1 year anniversary, I might bring him back.
Yay!
Or if I hit a certain amount of not subs, that's mean. A certain amount of followers.
There's a reason I don't do clean line art. It's because I have to do clean flat colors. Yellowker's art is very unique in color wise because their art has a very interesting yellow greenish tinge to it,
Oh.
as if it were like stained with tea.
Tea!
But personally, I don't like to put it in my own work because I prefer to have a red tinge.
Mm.
That honestly just depends on what you like. Another thing with drawing a bunch of lines that's very textured is that you can't even use the fill tool because it won't work. So you'll just have to suffer filling it in yourself.
Oh, Curry, I forgot to ask you. What are you doing today? What's your plans for the day? How you been? Sorry, Merlin completely broke my brain.
I'm sorry.
How dare you? How dare you break my brain? Monopoly right now on the more job search. I might go see a friend, but they live pretty far out, so we shall see. Oh, you coming to visit me, are you? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'll be waiting, yeah. But I hope you enjoy Monopoly, man. What was you saying, lovely? Sorry.
No, I just said Velk would be Velk is waiting for me.
Yep.
No, oh god, I made a mistake. No, nah,
No. Not the mistakes.
mildly irritating. The way I have to painstakingly color this, but you know it's all worth it in the end.
Wah, 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 wah. 8 minutes. Okay. You got me for another half an hour, chat. Because we have someone special to raid. Yeah, it's Lumi. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. What do we want to talk about?
Hmm?
What do we want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm out
You're out, are you?
of juice. Yes.
You're out of juice. Oh, he needs a recharge. Shadow, aren't you? Oh, no, never mind, you're not. Shadow, how are you doing today? Have you ate something? Um, my knees are hurting me.
Oh, I love this song.
I've been thinking about what time it would be. What time would be a very good time? What day? I can't English. What is this? What is Julian drawing? Sorry, I took a look in your art paint gallery.
My paint gallery.
Yeah, Julian was drawing something.
Oh.
And I'm very interested to see who it is because it looks.
Oh, yeah, that thing. That was actually I was asking for hairstyle recommendations for Bryn, and that was
Ah.
Julian's idea. So underneath the art is mine.
Ah. Okay, okay. I just wondered what it was. I was interested.
Yeah,
Hi,
he didn't look really through
Blue.
with it. He
I'm
didn't end
well.
up going through with it because I didn't like it.
That's fair.
Not the hair. I mean the drawing.
That's fair. I'm well. Woke up a bit ago. Had waffles for breakfast. Oh, yummy scrummy. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed them. How you doing, not Merlin? Blue?
Hello.
You're not. You're not. You're not blue, Merlin.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Fortunately.
How dare you? How dare you not be blue?
Mm,
I'm not happy now.
oh, dearie. What in the world shall I do?
Under pressure. What? Bum 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 ba ba na 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 na. I have some collabs planned, by the way, chat. I hope you're excited. I hope you're very excited. I have a collab with people I don't know, so I don't know how that one's gonna go, but we're gonna figure it out together. We have collab with Vera and Leah. We're just trying to figure out a day for it because they're fully booked because they're big streamers, apparently. But I'm telling lies. They're still small, but they're more busy than I am, so schedules. So we're figuring something out. Me and Suna have a collab at some point because we didn't do it last week. Not last week. We didn't do it Thursday when we were supposed to. So we have that collab that I'm gonna run up soon. I'm doing good, just waking up, but then I'm going to be taking a shower. Ah, good morning. How are you? I'm good. I'm in pain. My legs hurt. My head hurts. But we're staying here for a couple bit more minutes till someone I know goes live because I love them and I appreciate them and we have to raid them. About and then I'm gonna go chill and probably go annoy Wawa because that's all I do nowadays. It's come and annoy people. You know what? I'll show you around my Minecraft world. Give love, give love, give love. We have 2 out of the 3 brain cells. We're missing one. Watch him magically appear. Oh wow, Blue, so you'll hug Crew but you won't hug me. What? That's so rude. You'll hug Crewy but you won't hug me. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. No, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is now. I see who you're here for, and it ain't me, is it? It ain't me. You ain't here for me, aren't you? You're here for your career. You here for career. I see how it is. Don't go there, 'cause she'll never return. I know you think of me when you think of her, but then it don't make sense when you're trying hard to do the right thing, but without confidence. It went wrong and you said it was great, and now you don't know how you could ever complain. 'Cause you want me to, but then you don't want me. I forget how long Minecraft takes to open because of the amount of mod packs that is in the game. That's a call out. Thorny Masochist Bell named Isabel says hi. Hi. Yes, I do. Hi. Welcome, Ian. How you doing today, lovely? Don't go there, 'cause she'll never return. I know you think of me. I hate a little monster with your name on it. I have I have a little monster with your name on it, and if you don't want that, instead I have some tea with any of your choosing. If you want both, that's fine. I want someone to design a monster can for me.
Oh, goodness. Hello,
What?
Raiders. Thank
Oh,
you for raiding. Yuri. Yeroy? Yeroy? Alien Raid. Hello.
hello, Raiders. Welcome in.
Welcome,
My
Raiders.
Minecraft's not working.
Thank you for raiding Yuri. Hello, everyone. My name is Merlin Finch. You can call me Merlin or Mer if
That's
you
a
prefer.
bird. That's Merlin's
I am
bird.
a clock keeping prince VTuber. It
My
is a pleasure to
Minecraft's
meet
not
you all.
working, chat.
I tip my crown off to you. Welcome in. We do a lot of art and storytelling. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? You have a very cute model.
Aww.
This is my friend Velk. I'm also my brother and
Hi.
also my son.
I'm Velky. Well, I'm not Velky. I'm Velcome, but you can call me Velk.
Yeah, hello everybody. If you guys like storytelling and chill art streams, then I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yes, indeed. How are you guys doing? I think you had a great stream. I'm glad you had a great stream.
Oh, Lord Velk. That's me.
Yep, this one is Lord Velk. We're doing good, thank you very much. We're having a bit of a quiet time currently because we were yapping for the last however many minutes.
He's having a quiet time.
I'm having a quiet time.
Me, on the other hand, I don't understand the. I don't understand what a quiet time is. You know?
Yes, welcome everybody. I hope you have a nice time and enjoy your time here.
Oh, lost
Today,
camp.
drawing some stuff.
My Minecraft is crashing my PC. Sorry.
Goodness. No worries. My streams are usually chill except the bird in the background.
Oh, if there's a
Usually,
wild Velk.
yeah, or usually quite a calm streams.
Don't
So
know.
if that is what you like, then I hope you enjoy your time here. And if it isn't, then I'm sorry. We are drawing a fan art today for a artist called Yayloker. They make music and they're also an illustrator, and I love their work. And I just had to make a little Sona based off of their world called Meadowlark. So underneath these four characters, you can see
Come
my little
on and
character.
work for me.
Yeah, these characters belong to Yayloker. Speaking of that, you guys have a similar name.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yay.
Oh wait, you didn't?
Hmm?
I'm doing mod things.
Birdie is a must, yes indeed. So hello Mecha Ranger, welcome Mila. You should sing for us, then no quiet.
There you
My
go.
singing voice is something you do not wish to hear. Oh, thank you for the shout out. By the way, Velk.
You're welcome. Just doing mod things. See, chat. I am a businessman. I do work. Hex is staring at me.
Bird stream is even better. Birdie is
Why
nice.
do you look like you want to murder me? What have I
Yes,
done to you?
Birdie
Me.
is always gonna be Birdie, so he's just gonna yell and scream.
Come here.
So I apologize.
Kill me on my baby girl. Hello.
Indeed, I have a great mod. I have one of them, and he is a great mod.
Oh, I love my squeaky chair.
Squat.
Hello, princess.
No, my singing isn't Grace either. Don't worry. No glasses allowed within 5 feet of me when I sing. Oh goodness, I'm sure it isn't that bad. If you heard how my bird sounded just now, that's basically how my singing voice is.
No, it's not. Ignore him.
What? I sound like my bird, squawky.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't, Hex, does he? He doesn't sound like a chicken.
Fuck. Burp. There's a reason I hate flat coloring, and this is the reason.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. That for what? What? She make me crazy. I don't know what that voice was.
You sound like my aunt who's making kimchi in the corner. Not even kimchi. I'm not Korean. She's making vegetables. Crazy. I was crazy once. A rubber room. I haven't tested at 4 feet. It's too dangerous. Oh my goodness. It'll be fine. Sure, it can't be that bad. We'll be fine. Bones are more strong than glass. As long as your singing doesn't break my bones, I will be willing to hear it.
Chat, look at my graveyard. Look at my graveyard.
You have a graveyard?
I have a graveyard.
Nice. Very gothic of you.
Look at my pumpkin patch. Oh.
the thing with flat coloring when you have a very textured art style is that you can't use the fill tool because it doesn't work. It'll still spill everywhere. I'm taking notes. I'm not an artist myself. Why shy away from flat coloring? Ah, flat coloring, it's really boring because you're literally just laying down the flat colors and there's no shading, so everything doesn't look cohesive. And also,
I have apple crumble and custard.
woo, it's
These.
a painstaking process.
Anyway, look at my pumpkin patch. Isn't it really cute? Isn't it adorable? Please say it's adorable. And look at these lampposts that Kendall did for me. And the wheelbarrow that Kendall did for me. You know? These easy AI Monopoly players are so hard. Too hard?
Colors, thank you. Thank you for the raid and the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time eating. If you're sticking around, I appreciate it.
Did you make one hole for me? No. Oh my god, that's hot. Oh.
Careful not to burn. It's adorable.
Do you want to see a train, chat?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, that's why most
Chat, do you
people
want to
do
see a
flat coloring.
train?
Those who like flat coloring are probably very tired and need a break. Therefore, flat coloring is a good way to go about that because it requires minimum.
Look at the train.
Requires minimum effort
Look at the
but an
train.
intense amount of.
Isn't it cool? Isn't it so cool, chat? Isn't it so cool? Well, I don't mind. Oh. Wasn't Velk. Oh. It's so cute. There is a bigger one, but Kendall's got it. And I'm not being funny. I don't want to go all the way over there because I don't even know where these are.
I clicked the wrong button. There you go. And if you click the wrong button, everything goes green. I'm kidding. Everything just goes the color you have picked.
Let me feed and breed flowers again. Sheep. Real quick. I really got a hold on me. Just popping up. I also sorted all my chests out, chat, because I'm so cool and slay.
He's so organized, chat.
I'm so organised. Why not? I'm waiting till my time is come. Well, you're not going to die anytime soon. You gotta wait till Sharon Cree dies, and then you guys go, you know? Kind of like a contract kind of thing.
The three brain cells have to die together.
Yep.
It's the contract of the brain cell brothers. You guys all have to die together.
Yep. That's kind of how it works, Blue. I thought you'd know this by now.
As much as I hate flat coloring textured work, I can never get rid of my textured work. It's my favorite. It makes my art mine. The insane amount of texture on it.
Tomatoes. We need to build like a barn. Yeah. But I don't know. what kind of barn I want to go for, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've restarted the game twice now. You still losing to the AI?
What?
Ah!
Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
Something with Kendall?
it was just a creeper. I like how you automatically thought it was Kendall.
Yeah, happens enough times.
uh, tax and property with the house. It's weird house rules. Maybe I'll go back to the classic. You should. Ask Velk for help. He knows a thing or two about tax. I know about a thing or two about death as well.
Probably.
Should make some food, chat. Also, chat, we have more furniture now. Look, we have more furniture. Somebody say cheese pulls out an anti-air gun with a clip of macaroni in it. Ah, unloads the ammo, stripping mac and cheese into it. I hate you. Am I showering now? Okay, have a fluffy shower? Lovely shower. Look at the beautiful furniture we have. I'll be looking if I don't make it back in time. It's fine. All my pictures are falling off of my wall.
Oh dear.
What the hell? I'm just trying to look at things and I'm just getting pictures falling off the bloody wall. Hex, stop it. I do want to go to the Twilight Forest at some point because it looks cool.
You've not been in there yet.
I went in it the last world, but I haven't been in it this world. I don't think. But there's also some like bosses and dungeons and stuff you can do in the Twilight Forest, and I want to do it because I haven't done it yet. Yep, stop it. I'm trying to really confess. I'm in my chest. In my breast. Captain, really running. Ready to say and wait some. Nice of you. I forgot there's like these little this little window thingies. Hmm. I also forgot there's different lanterns. Inside. Best out of your life. Head in this river you like. I've got you, don't worry, Susie's got you now. I see everything you are something to eat. I've got you, don't worry, Susie's got you now. That looks cool. Guys, yes, what's up? What's up, crew? I've got all the power, yeah, I've got all the power. No one knows I'm puppeteer. Play on puppeteer. Dreams is the price. Do you believe? Where's its on? Never give. I got all the power, yeah, I got all the power. I'm a puppeteer. Am I just really bad at Monopoly? I'm close to broke again on very easy AI. Yeah, you are. Hi, Isaac. Welcome back. Of course I like to run. What's that mod you're using? I don't know. It's a bunch of different mods that my mates put into a mod pack that I'm playing. Got all the power, yeah, I've got all the power. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? I don't have an onion. Whoops. Ew. Find you. I've forgotten your purpose. Let me remind you. So wisdom. It God. Very my first mission. Warrior. Literally, the other two players keep rolling com chests and chance cards. I'm so angry. Hee 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 hee. One day you'll find you. Just ah! Right, chat. Chat. I'm gonna say bye bye because Lumi's live and it's Lumi debut time. So, have fun. I hope you enjoy it. Please go show her love. This is her first, like, live 2D model. Please go show her some love. I'll be there. I'll be chilling. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging with me. I'll see you whenever I see you. Bye bye.